4 different buckets because I have like electronics. I have all this equipment and stuff, right? For live streaming. Every single one of them is getting powder swabbed. But yeah, so what was I saying? Okay, so we, March and I got in an Uber. March came over to my place and we got in an Uber to go to the airport yesterday. We got a plane out at 9, originally at 9:50 p.m. And I wanted to, as always, cut it close. And March was like, dude, let's not cut it close. You always do this. And then we always get into like some issues. Let's go early. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Let's go early. You're fine. We will do that. And we left like much earlier than I normally would. We left like 2 hours basically before the flight even starts boarding. And for the first time ever, and this has never happened to me in Los Angeles in like the decade plus that I've lived there, at least when I'm going to LAX, like, because obviously when you go to LAX, like there's gonna be issues, there's gonna be traffic when you go to LAX, and you account for that. But there was something a little bit different than that. There was something more than just traffic. It was complete gridlock. Now, because this is like, what, 9 a.m. over there, 9:30 a.m. in Los Angeles right now, many of you are probably not even tuning in from Los Angeles. You're probably, these are my East Coast HasanAbi heads that are in the chat going, finally, we're in the same time zone. This is fantastic. For those of you who don't know, think about it like New York pre-congestion pricing, okay? LA has a lot of traffic, just like New York. I know I'm gonna use East Coast terms for you because we're doing East Coast and EU right now. We're doing East Coast and EU hours. Midwest baddies rise up. Yeah, Midwesterners will not understand this. You'll just not. You don't. There's not enough motion in the Midwest for you to comprehend what's going on with regards to traffic. But LA has a pastime, a favored, cherished pastime, and that is police chases. Now, I've entertained this pastime because it's a formative part of the Los Angeles economy. It's like we got Hollywood and we got police chases. Like it's important. It's a self-sustaining ecosystem. And I contribute to it as a Los Angelino myself by watching some of these police chases. Except those police chases are obviously very dangerous and they oftentimes can lead to unnecessary nuisances. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because it finally happened to me. I was right behind a goddamn police chase, or at least the finality of a goddamn police chase. Please turn on live captions option on Twitch. Viewers can turn them on or off. Mods can do it too. Disabled, HOH, love you. We want to understand mods can do it too. I don't know how to do it, but if there's a easy optionality, I will switch it on for you. But I don't even know if you can understand what I'm saying if you quite literally cannot comprehend without subtitles. Anyway, but here's the thing. We got stuck behind a police chase. And it was one of the funniest places to get stuck into because it's right on, like, this is La Cienega Boulevard, like near LAX, and there's nowhere to go. Virtually, this is one of those like routes where if you get stuck there, there's literally nowhere you can walk, even with your bags, which we entertained. March called to Uber. The Uber also got stuck, right? So, some funny stuff that happened here. I mean, we were there for basically an hour and a half. And there was just no way we were making it to the flight. We had to call up Austin's and my management team's like flight guy, and he was apparently at a Armin van Buuren concert, and he was able to secure us new plane tickets. I was close to not going. I was like, dude, maybe it's kismet. Maybe we don't show up to this protest, and we just we scrap the DC wing of the trip, and we just go directly to New York City. And March was adamant. He was like, no, we got to do it. It's going to be great. And lo and behold, here we are. But yeah, here it is. This is after. You know, you got the cops and whatnot. But yeah, we get to LAX. TSA, by the way, always HasanAbi heads at the TSA line at LAX. Always, a lot of you work for TSA. It's very strange. I used to talk way more shit. I used to talk hella shit about the TSA. I don't anymore because so many of you seemingly work for the TSA. I look over at March. He's getting his gooch checked in by a dude who recognizes me and says, "Oh, I used to work for Twitch Rivals. Now I work at TSA." March is getting his shit fondled. I'm on the other line. Every single bag of mine is getting gunpowder swabbed. Every single one. Like I put like 4 buckets. Okay. I use up like 4 different buckets because I have like electronics. I have all this equipment and stuff, right? For live streaming. Every single one of them is getting powder swabbed. GSR for all of it. And normally it happens like because the TVU system, the TVU bag that I bring is like weird. It's complicated. It looks odd. It looks like potentially it could be like, like a bomb or something. I don't know. But I'm getting swabbed. I'm getting this shit swabbed up and down. And that's the photo. And it's actually, ironically, a HasanAbi head that's swabbing my shit. So yeah, I just had to sit there and wait for them to go through all the stuff. Didn't matter. Luckily, I made it onto the flight. I was a big mess. Downed some ZQL to be able to make it onto the flight, or to be able to sleep on the flight, because it's a red eye. I'm in business class, but it's not lie flat, right? Because there's no lie flat flights going from Los Angeles to Dulles. So I at least have a little bit of leg room, which is fine, but I can't sleep. So I had to basically try and like trank myself to be able to go to sleep. And I don't think I got a lot of good sleep. Let's be real. Should have gone through IAD. Well, there weren't a lot of options. We had to literally get a new ticket last second, remember? But yeah. Luckily, the pilot is DEI, I suspect, because we landed and we're fine. Bro, Dulles, that's crazy to fly into. Dulles is so goddamn far from the city. Yeah. Well, Dulles is also, you know what I realized? Dulles is DEI. Is basically DEI in and of itself, because it's like Dulles International Airport, DIA. DEIA, just it doesn't have the E. But pretty much when you go into Dulles, you're locked in. You're doing DEI. You're not going to die. Okay? That's what I realized, at least in my mind. I'm doing this new thing where I'm basically doing numerology, but for liberalism, like for woke, where, after the fact, I'm doing post hoc rationalizations. I'm trying to figure out how gay the pilot is afterwards, when we land safely. So that's what I've been up to. That's what I've been doing. Anyway, I come in. Oh, the one funny thing was when we were stuck in traffic, I'm walking to get a better assessment of what's going on to see if we can, I got out of the car to see if I could find a different route to walk to. Got caught by HasanAbi head in traffic. So shouts out to you, Girly Pop Nation, who was in her fucking car stuck behind us and goes, Hasan! A very funny moment. But yeah, I land. I'm really fucking tired, obviously. Get an Uber, get to the hotel that I'm staying at. But we're not even staying at this hotel, really. We're basically not even really staying at this hotel. You have a guess? Who is it? Who is it? Who's here? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's my lawyer.
How's it going?
What's good? Alexander Lolo overruled everybody. Here.
You guys know this is in Langley, Virginia. He's in Langley right now.
Yeah, that's true. I am in Langley. I'm in a secret compound in Langley. There's a FEMA facility. We've been trapped in a bunker here. Real patriots rise up. Yeah, Alexander Lolo overruled is here. You guys will see a bunch of people. There's no other chairs. You want to sit at the cuck chair? Yeah.
chair.
Yeah, there's a second cuck chair here. This is
the
the
main cuck
this is the OG cuck chair. But you want to sit in the cuck chair? You can come sit in the cuck chair. What is this jacket that you're wearing?
It's yours.
What, is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, is it really?
Yeah.
Did I give this to you?
Yeah, I stole it.
Oh, you stole my jacket?
Yeah.
Wait, what brand is it?
It's the one that you like. What's that brand called?
Oh my God, it is my jacket.
Yeah.
Wait, it's MXDVS.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you stole my jacket? What the fuck? I didn't even this fucking guy, bro. That's crazy.
I steal stuff from your house all the time.
Yeah. Dude, this is wow. Wow. Yeah, you see this is what happens. You invite Jewish people to your home.
Whoa.
Look at what this is. I'm ready. I'm getting ready, dude.
Cuck chair.
Anyway,
This is like a cuck
okay,
aura.
to be fair, I stole something from you as well.
What'd you steal? Where is it? Oh,
The red keffiyeh.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's my buddy's.
But you left it at my house. Also,
You been washing?
do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's
The Saratoga water?
yeah, it's the grind water.
Yeah, it's the Sigma Grindset water. This is my
For me?
bro. We got to get at least 10,000. Looking at it, bro. We got to get at least 10,000. We're locked in. March and I, we're locked in. Alex, not locked in. Okay. Hold on. Let me fix the camera a little bit better.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
I'm just
Shut
kidding.
up.
I'm in the
I didn't even know you were coming. Just like kind of showed up. Really. You just kind of fucking showed up
that's
uninvited.
That's fucking crazy.
you just kind of showed up uninvited.
Yeah, that's right.
It's fine. It's okay. Why is the color so off? Yeah, why is it like that? No, I'm fixing it. I'm gonna fix it. Come on. I already moved everything around. I'm gonna take off the noise gate too.
Just read the news.
Hold on. But yeah, what was I saying? What was I talking about? You already fucked me up. Oh yeah, so I didn't get to sleep a lot. My brain is fried, and I am gonna be totally cooked today. I'm gonna be totally fried today, but it's gonna be all right. But you guys are gonna see a lot of friends of the show. Like a lot of them are out here. We have Noah Kulwin's here. We'll link up with him. Apparently Noah Sampson, I talked to him about like going to this, and last second he was like, I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna go to this. And I think he's here as well. You'll see a bunch of people. You'll see a bunch of people at this rally that we're gonna be going to. So fly out of BWI is better than Dulles. Yeah, okay, whatever. Also, later after the protest, I am gonna go back to. I'm gonna come back here to this hotel, which is a very weird hotel. What's up with this hotel? It's just. I mean, I don't know why I'm asking you. You're not from here. You're just. It's the East Coast, but. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix the noise gate so you can like easily speak. Yeah, I mean, here I can do it from over here. It's fine. Actually, yeah. Can you open it from over there? Sorry. Oh my God, you got the show chat what you have on your head, bro. He walked out of the bathroom with the. He's washing his face. He's got the. Yes, you can. Oh, it doesn't have a screen. You're right. Never mind. What? I know how to do. I know how to do it too. I got it. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Deactivated the noise gate. Alex, you can come sit here now. And they'll hear you and stuff. I missed you, man.
I missed you too, buddy.
I don't want you to get emotional today.
I'm not gonna get emotional.
You're not gonna get emotional?
No, I'm not gonna get emotional.
Okay, I want you to get emotional.
No, chat likes it when I get emotional.
Chat does like it. What is this? What is it? Someone showed me this fucking tweet. What's going on here? I get to see one of my best friends march this weekend. Smile. Hopefully, no one big and annoying is there. Are you?
I don't know what that's
What is
about.
that? What is that about?
I don't write all my tweets. My
You
assistant-
hired someone.
Yeah, my
now that you have a
assistant-
job.
Yeah, my
Now you're not a
assistant
fucking broke boy. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Huh? What was that about Kaya? Is that are you coming after Kaya? Is she the big?
Only time you read my post is when you're talking shit about them.
Interesting. It's just weird. It's just strange to me that you would like I've opened my home to you. You've stolen my jacket.
You gifted this to me.
I don't remember gifting it to you. It's actually looking kind of nice, so I might.
Now you want it back?
I might need it back. I think.
That's bullshit.
Anyway, I got in. I immediately passed out. This also is like a bank or something. I think this hotel's like a bank originally.
Yeah.
And they kept the bank vibes, and it's weird. Like chat. This is like the mini bar in the hotel room is like a bank vault. Like everything is bank coded. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's very strange. Like who would be like, oh, I can't wait to stay at the bank hotel.
You feel safe here.
No, I mean, I just don't. I don't understand it. I don't understand why the aesthetic of this hotel is like a 70s bank.
Because it's cool.
It's weird. I think it's weird, but hey, maybe you like it. I don't know.
Yeah, why? You think because why? Why do you think I like banks?
Was it? Oh no, dude, that's 2 for 2. I'm trying to be as anti-Semitic as possible. I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get it out.
Get it out now.
Before
so
we go to
I
the
saw
protest.
they're letting you speak.
They asked me. What do you mean letting you? They asked me to speak.
I feel like it's letting.
I don't want to do it.
You just heavy-lize the crown on your head.
No, it's not even like that. I just, I wanted to just go to the protest and participate and film it and, give all of the people's information to the authorities right after.
Absolutely.
I'm working with Baytar. Have you heard of them?
The bald guy.
Yeah. I'm working with Baytar to make sure that, I film everyone's face.
I saw him once at a protest. He filmed me, and he asked me if I wanted a first-class ticket to Gaza.
Okay. You think
the
he
guy,
would follow?
the main guy.
Yeah, Ross Glick.
Yeah,
the pervert.
Yeah. Alleged.
Alleged. Ross Glick. He did the Brian Kemp thing. It was a Brian Kemp. He was like, only charges, totally exonerated. Do you remember? Yeah. Do you know on his website, on the Baytar website, there's this very funny note. There's this very, very funny legal note, and it's basically written like a schizophrenic guy wrote this long effort post about how he's like,
not a pedophile.
The authorities came after me claiming that I was a pedophile, but I want to make sure that you guys understand that I'm only a woman beater. Because I think he reduced some of the charges to misdemeanor harassment or something.
Sure.
Oh wait. Oh no, Brace read it out loud on Bad Hasbara. I love this. This is one of my favorite.
Okay. So I want to say this.
This is one of my favorite legal notes I've ever seen on any website ever. Really, it's a fantastic legal note. No notes.
This is legally. I think it's necessary to say this before we say anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Upon information and belief, false and defamatory statements against Ross Glick have been.
Also I got to blast off too. Do you want a cold brew? I got multiple here.
A what?
A cold brew?
No, thank you.
Are you sure? You want a fancy water?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm trying to be a good guest. Are all 3 of these dudes related? That's messed up, dude. See, anti-Semitism is on the rise.
Yeah, no, in your chat it
is. Yeah, it is. I've done it. I'm doing my part. Yeah. Oh, what's next? Is Alex related to them too? Huh? Is that what you're gonna say?
What the fuck, man?
It's messed up.
I mean,
posted online in various sources such as New York Post and Palestinian News Network.
We
must
could
be
be
stated
related.
unequivocally that Ross Glick is not a sex criminal. He has never been convicted of a crime, and any statements to the opposite are legally actionable and will not be tolerated.
Wait, this is what...
To be clear, Ross Glick has never been convicted of any crime,
No.
let alone a sex crime. Any claims to the contrary
Good for him.
are outright falsehoods and constitute defamation, which include libel and slander. Furthermore, Mr. Glick's co-parent, referenced in the erroneous New York Post article, is the mother of his third child. Unfortunately, they both admit they were in a toxic relationship. Although it was a long-term relationship that unfortunately became contentious at times, Mr. Glick's co-parent acknowledges that she is not the victim of any crime. In fact, they have since reconciled and are peacefully co-parenting their child together. Not only was the New York Post article a sensationalized hit piece is misspelled there, so this is legally no longer valid, and deceptive narrative, but it is blatantly false without proper fact-checking by the journalist. The article's author is not a reputable journalist and did not conduct any independent investigation into the facts. The journalist never reached out to the Manhattan District Attorney's Office for verification, nor did she attempt to contact Glick's attorney for a statement. This lack of due diligence is not journalism. It is reckless, agenda-driven defamation targeting successful Jewish businessmen.
I love my favorite.
It goes on for a long time.
It goes on for a while.
Ross Glick's third child submitted
Mark,
to a
what's
lie
your-
detector test during
what's your
which
ad
they
on
rated
Twitter?
Ross Glick's physical
Oh, it just,
touching
like,
of
doesn't
them
show up.
on a scale out
I
of
don't
10,
know
10 being the
No.
creepiest, a mere 4.5.
So
I got it.
Daniel is doing a
Slander.
joke there.
Yes.
It's in a non-actual.
Parody.
It's parody. This guy has a. So I just want to say before we say anything else about this character, this notice is on his website. I've read this notice. I'm not accusing Ross Glick of a sex crime.
Absolutely not.
I'm acknowledging that Ross Glick has written a statement that says that he has never been accused or convicted, rather, of any any crime, let alone a sex crime.
Do we have a chat? Do we have a blast off meme? By the way, I gotta do a blast off real quick as well. Oh, you got one. Thank you. I think Felix is on tomorrow. Loki, I haven't asked Felix if he wanted to come on. I should hit him up. I'll ask him. I think Will's supposed to be on. I haven't really hit up anybody. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very bad with this stuff because I'm working on a million different things at the same time. I'm also a bad person in general. So
Bad person.
yeah, bad person, bad to communicate with. Why no brace? I don't know. I could hit him up too.
He's chained to a radiator right now.
Yeah.
This guy's basement.
Yeah, Ross Glick chained him to a radiator and is not doing sex crimes because he doesn't do that. As his legal, as he said in his legal note, his legally binding note. Because if you write on I feel like that statement, having any legal authority is like assuming, how what do you call it? Like old people will think like
The Rome Statute.
we'll post. Yeah, we'll post something and be like, this is inadmissible in court. Like, I do not allow, like, everything I say here cannot be stolen by Mark Zuckerberg or
Yes.
whatever. And they write that legal post. Like, that's what he did.
That's also legally correct and real.
Yeah. As my lawyer, what is this? What the hell is this? Super good morning. It's One Piece Day. Oh, because One Piece is coming out, I think. Soon, but yeah, no, I posted the setup earlier, and I was in my underwear, so people are posting hog, which I wasn't posting.
You posted it though.
I was not posting schmeat. I was just posting the setup. And
Yeah,
if you look there, if you look at the schmeat in that situation, it's your fault, and it's not my fault. You know what I mean? It's like you looked at it, and now you're making it my problem. You know what I mean? My eyes are up here type shit. Oh my God, I just realized. I'm doing the thing like, is this what women do when they have big breasts? And then they will wear like a low cut cleavage dress. And then if you accidentally cop a peek.
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, come on, go ahead.
I'm not touching that.
Come on, let's get
No.
it. We did
You're a
anti-Semitism.
disgusting misogynist.
We did anti-Semitism.
Not
Do a little
touching
bit of
that.
misogyny. Do a little bit of misogyny. Come on. I'm trying to get you canceled so you lose your
Listen,
job
I'm
again.
doing enough on my own to get canceled every day.
What are
of
you
my
doing?
life. I don't want. I'm everything that I do every day. Just being alive.
Okay, cool. Are you okay? Are you
I'm
feel a
great.
little? You got
Israel is.
You seem kind of sad today.
I'm sad every day.
Yeah, you have extra soft boy sadness today. What's wrong? What's going on? Do you want me to get you room service?
I don't want to talk about it. What do you mean?
Okay. All right. Well, everything's gonna be all right.